So this is the Rose diffuser or the home diffuser, and it is what comes in your $150 premium starter kit. I just want to show you how to use it. To plug it in, you have your AC adapter, and there is a black hole back here. You just plug it in, right? You take the purple top off, and there is a fill line inside here, and you put distilled water to the fill line, and I usually put about 3 drops maybe of oil in it.
Hold on.
Then you put the top back on and press the button. When the green light is on, it's on continuous, which means it's just going to keep going until you either press the button to turn it off or it runs out of water. If you press it again, the red light comes on, and this is the intermittent setting. Means that it will be 30 seconds on and then 30 seconds off. So if you want it to last a little longer, as in through the night, this is a great setting to put it on. If you hold down the button for 5 seconds, the light turns off, and then it won't bother you at night. And then it won't bother you at night. If you want the light on to work as a night light, you can always leave it on. Okay. And then when you want to turn it off, you just press the button again, and it will turn off. So after you've used your diffuser and the water has either been diffused completely or you have a little bit left, you're going to want to dump out whatever's left in there. So you take the top off and you dump it out. You want to make sure you pour it out towards the front instead of the side, because there's a hole that is a vent on this side, and water will get into the shell of your diffuser if you pour it out that way. Then you want to use your cleaning sponge, and you just want to clean the inside and the ultrasonic plate to make sure that everything is nice and clean, that you're taking all the residue of the essential oil and any minerals in the water out of the diffuser, so it stays nice and clean and works for as long as possible. Some people won't use distilled water, they'll use tap water or filtered water, and that's really not recommended because it does have more minerals in it that could build up on the ultrasonic plate. However, if you do decide to do that, then you need to clean your diffuser almost every time and just make sure that all those minerals are off. If you notice that it starts getting discolored or that things are building up on it, you can always wipe it down with white vinegar or rubbing alcohol, and same thing, then you would just kind of squeegee it out until everything is nice and clean. If you got the $160 premium starter kit with the bamboo diffuser, it looks like this. It covers a little bit more square footage than the home diffuser. It also takes tap water right in there. It doesn't have an intermittent setting. It's either on or it's off. Its AC adapter is what turns it on and off. So you have these settings here. You can turn it on for an hour or on for 4 hours or off. So those are kind of your options with this diffuser. And you can't turn the light off. So I have both of these diffusers. I prefer the home diffuser because the light turns off. It has the intermittent setting. It doesn't cover as much square footage, but it's really not that big of a difference. I think this one covers about 200 square feet. This one is about 300 square feet. The distilled water factor for this is not a big deal for me, mostly because my grandmother has a CPAP machine, so she has to buy distilled water anyway. And distilled water is only maybe like 65 cents for a gallon, so it's not that big of a hassle. This one, I do like that it has the timer setting, so that if I only want it to go for an hour and I want to go to sleep, I know that it will turn off after that hour. I kind of end up filling this a little less and kind of guessing as to when it will turn off. But I also like the way that this one looks. I think it looks a little nicer than this one this one gets a little bit of attention. People are like, why is there an Easter egg on your table? And this one's like, oh, look at that pretty vase. So, but they're both good diffusers. This one comes with the $150 premium starter kit, just to tell you again, and this one comes with the $160 premium starter kit. You can buy another starter kit with the opposite one that you originally got if you so want.